Hello. In this video, we will explore the concept of pseudocode and how it actually works and what exactly it is. Pseudo came from Greek and it means fake. So when we are doing pseudocode, we are doing faking coding a specific program. So if we are faking a program, what is the use of it? Well, the use is to actually to explain a concept, or could be to lay out actually the program and have an understanding what we need to have or what need to happen in order to implement something. It's a common sense between programmers that instead of starting when they have a problem they want to solve it, instead of starting writing code, they actually start writing pseudocode. With pseudocode, they actually lay out the possible solutions. They lay out the diagram of how the program, and it will give us an understanding what needs to happen. There is actually no standard of how to do pseudocode. Everybody have an understanding how to want to do it. And let's lay out some kind of rules that we will apply here during the semester. And those rules actually came from the book. So the book how the pseudocode actually implemented is starting declaring verbs or actions at the beginning. So if we want to show something, we put something like display a greeting, like example. Ask for name, set name equal to input, or user input. So then display name. So what we're doing here, we are displaying a greeting, asking for a name, setting that name depending the user input, and displaying the name. This is actually pseudocode, and we're laying down how to a specific program will work. What we're doing, we're showing something to the computer, waiting for some kind of input, saving a variable with that specific input, and then displaying that variable. Something as simple as this. Let me just cry it out a little bit, and let's do another one over here. This is just for separation. In last week, we implemented the print command in Python, and print command is actually displaying in pseudocode. So the same program that we showed last week about print, we can say actually display name of song, display name of author, display line 1 of chorus, display line 2 of chorus, etc. So we're displaying different sections, and in that way we can actually implement it as a pseudocode. So the print command that we saw last week, we see that the equivalent in pseudocode will be with display. Okay, let me just save it, and let's create another example. Let's do something more complex. Let's say that we want to buy a movie ticket. So first we go to the movie theater. Then we select movie to watch. Then what we are going to do is ask for ticket, pay the ticket, enter to movie, to watch movie. Something as simple like this. So in a way, a pseudocode is to get a problem or situation that we actually want to solve and dissect it in steps. This way we can later translate those steps depending on the program language that we are going to use. In this case, the first line is just to get like the introduction to we need to go to the movie theater. Then we select a movie to watch. Then we ask for a ticket, pay the ticket, and enter to watch the movie. What we're doing, laying out the problem, how to be solved. Another example could be, let's calculate the perimeter of a specific, let's say, square. So let's say that we want to calculate the perimeter of a square. So first, we need to ask. We know, like example, this is no pseudocode, this is like the introduction for the program. We know, like example, that a square perimeter is equal to side by 4, because square have all sides the same, all the sides are the same size. That means we multiply one side by 4, we get the perimeter. But so we need some kind of input. We need to know what is the value of the side. So we ask square side, and then we set side equal user input. Then we calculate the perimeter. We have the formula over here. We set perimeter equal a side, because sides already have a value, multiply by 4, and then we display the side, the perimeter, sorry. And I'm missing perimeter over here. With these simple steps, we actually display into the user the perimeter of a specific square, asking the side. Now, if we want to know actually the area, we know that is side by side, or base by height. In this case, because it's a square, it is actually the same side. If you want to add that, we can set area equal side by side and display the area. As simple as this. A pseudocode is just a continuation of steps in order to achieve a specific goal or a specific solution.